we claim another important milestone to ensure the continued delivery of services and sustained government operations in times of disasters, with the launching of the Energy Sector Emergency Operations Center and the Mobile Energy System. These remarkable undertakings of innovation demonstrate how we capitalize on technological advancements and how we can provide proactive solutions to the energy challenges that beset our country. We know from bitter experience that power delayed is not only rehabilitation deferred, but development denied. We cannot count on people's resilience alone. People's patience is not a renewable resource. We must put in place contingencies. I express my sincerest gratitude for the USAID for sharing their resources and expertise for these projects. I also thank the Department of Energy for bringing these projects to fruition to improve the resilience of our energy systems. Many challenges lie ahead of us as we pursue the attainment of energy security, but these we can surely overcome. We shall prevail over all adversity so long as we are united in purpose. Let us bring active collaboration and innovative spirit as we claim the bagong Pilipinas that we deserve, a nation powered by clean energy and a thriving community benefiting from stable, reliable, and accessible energy systems.
With this Energy Sector Emergency Operations Center, mas mapapabilis yung collation kasi it will give an opportunity doon sa mga nagmamanage sa field to report directly to us. Tulad ng real-time monitoring ng earthquake, real-time monitoring ng wind, real-time monitoring ng pag-asa or whatever DOST has. Tapos na pagtatabi namin sa mga panel, na-analyze at mas nagbibigay ng science-based instructions yung ating field operators. Sa ngayon, meron tayong 8. All of them will go to government agencies. Kasi pinapakita dito ano yung advantage ng isang mobile energy system over, for example, a 42 kV generating set. So halimbawa magpapadala tayo ng generator sa isang malayong isla, tapos magde-deliver tayo ng diesel. Ito yung mas maganda kasi yung return on investment natin, 1 year and 2 months lang, bawi na siya. Pero kung maghahatid ka pa nga ng diesel sa malayong lugar, baka 6 months pa lang bawi na tayo. Each MES pumapatak ng 4 to 8 million pesos. Depende kasi kung ano rin yung load or kailangan ng isang command center or ng isang facility na nangangailangan ng suporta ng ganitong generator. Santa Ana, lalo sa Bicol, yun yung mga dinadaanan ng bagyo. So usually, napipili yung mga local government units na typhoon prone. Yung iba naman, pwede nating i-deploy doon sa na-damage. For example, di naman natin napipitiksan yung earthquake na damaging. So yon ang magiging strategy natin. It's more for flexibility and immediate mobility natin.